We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Vonreg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varko. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
Nice find, Titan 3. It's active.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
Active core located. That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on. Inactive.
It's a dud.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby. It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
You're welcome.
I headed up. Wow.
Go evasive, they're tailing you! Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
You're good to go.
Find now. Thanks.
I'll break you all myself.
Enemy locked on.
Here and ready to go. More like that. That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Pay attention, behind you. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
You're clear.
Appreciate it.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrila. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
It'll take more than that.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
Blast the core now.
That wasn't necessary.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound. Lucky I was here.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
We're with you.
Inactive.
It's active.
Here I am.
That one's no use.
Active core.
That one is active. If that detonates, you're dead.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Perfect.
Be careful next time.
Thanks. That the best you got?
I'm on your wing.
Active.
Primed and ready.
We can use that one. Get away from that core.
That's active.
So long.
I'd say you owe me one. Joining your position.
Watch it. Core will kill you.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe. Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
You're being hunted.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Careful. You're in the core's kill zone. They're in the blast zone.
Now you're clear.
I ended up in control.
That's the way. Another corvette burns.
Detonate the core. Now. Careful, they're right on you.
Rebels are near the core.
Takes care of that.
Fine now. Thanks.
That's a hit.
Only one corvette left. Finish it.
Rebels are burning. Nice shot.
Be careful next time.
Appreciate it.
They underestimate Imperial superiority. Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
The Starhawk couldn't have crossed this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk? That they're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
I have your back.
I headed up control. Well, that hurt.
Left behind! Enemies closing!
It's gone. Keep fighting.
Fine now. Thanks.
Enemies got a lock!
Locked on. They're on me.
Threat eliminated.
That wasn't necessary.
The enemy has a lock.
Thank me later.
Frigate is changing course. They caught on to go track. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
They locked on.
Enemy locked on.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Try that again.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait. And hope.
You wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron. Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zerelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comsats back online.
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
I'm in their sights.
You can always count on me.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Pretty good with those ion weapons, ain't ya?
back with friends, no doubt.
Going into formation.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it! All comm sets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comm sets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comm sets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comm sets.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good. You set him up, I'll knock him down.
The enemy's tailing you.
Let's get the Comsat one. Comsat under fire.
I'll pay you back for that.
I'm under fire. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Signal strength amplified. Keep it up. Enemy interceptors incoming. You're okay.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
They're attacking the Comsat.
Comsat 2 needs support. They're destroying our Comsat. Disable
reinforcements are running scared. Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zeraldo. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander Javes, we're regrouping with Zeralda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander Javes, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
There you are. When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally, but a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all. This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with the Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
Expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider, help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader in Titan. You should have wiped us out of Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Teresa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer.
frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside.
Your primary target is the enemy frigate. I'm with you.
They're attacking our radar. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down. Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you, never. I was hoping you'd say that.
We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
Captain Kerr, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormia sector. And here they are.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left. Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
It won't be long now.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location. You've got this, Endo. They're desperate. Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury.
Got it. Enemy frigate is destroyed.
Damn it! We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the beryllium attack.
How's it still flying?
Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the beryllium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and breach the Starhawk. Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to. But remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, the Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Endo leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be close to the core's emitters. door like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming!
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And home with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight James without me!
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Fostar Haven. I wish you'd taken it. You could have left with honor.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They are refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Come join us.